live now. All right, so the laptop says we're live.
Sibilance.
And we are, yeah. And our audio looks good. Go ahead and say a few words. Make sure.
Make things and play games.
There we go. Make things and play. We can turn you up. I'm going to turn you up just a hair.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
we could even go louder.
okay.
Yeah.
Test.
There we go. That's good. That's
Okay.
good. All right. So I think we're streaming. Are we live? We're actually live now. So good evening, Dungeon Masters. I'm Baron Drop. I'm joined by my friend Wylock here, live from Mace. We're raising money for the Children's Miracle Network. This is the final of 3 live streams. You can check out the previous ones somewhere. I don't know. There'll be a playlist somewhere. We'll figure it out.
It's a good effort. Thanks for getting all of us and coming after us to do this.
I was bad at planning, so I am responsible. I could easily say that. Oh, it's like herding cats, but no, I was the cat.
What have you made so far?
We've raised $776. So I've got a $300 goal on this stream, but really, overall, it would be awesome if we raised $1,000. So if we can get to what is that, $274?
If we get to your total of 1,000, I will give my next month's Patreon earnings to the same pool.
Heck yeah!
If you reach 1,000, that goes in.
There you go. You've got it. Wylock's Patreon dollars are going to the Children's Miracle Network for Extra Life. So why are we here today? In case this is your first time catching one of these streams, we're here at JEFFCON, the final Mace, and about a month ago, I just got really sick of the dungeon. I just got frustrated with the Dungeon Masters guys' treasure generation system. So I said, I'm done with it. I want to make a new one. I want all new magic items. And I started making a bunch of community posts asking people for their magic item ideas. And I got some really good ones, and that got me about half of the way there to my goal of 1,300 magic items, which is an insane goal. Yeah. It's totally nuts. But we're going to take prompts from the audience, from the chat. I've got my phone here. It's basically like playing a game of ad lib, right? And we're going to ask just weird questions. Give me a category of this. Give me a category of that. We're going to smash them together. We're going to make a magic item. It's going to be awesome. So obviously you can see we've got Wylock here. And I know I said in the thumbnail, DM Scotty would also be on the stream. But currently we have the professor from Dungeon Craft looking around for him, but we believe he got sucked into another game.
Yeah. Absent-minded professor syndrome.
Yeah, for sure. So if he shows up, that's cool. But it may just be Wylock and us for a while. So it is what it is. But hopefully if he's got caught up in a game, I hope he rolls a lot of 20s or a heck of a lot of 6s. Check out his new Easy D6 system. I'll put a link in the description after we're done here. It's not currently there, but we'll make sure that gets added. But anyway, so how many people we got in the chat? We got 17 people here right now. I guess we can just get started crafting some magic items.
Okay. So no prompts yet?
Well, so here's the deal. We are going to ask for categories. So we will create a category prompt. They will then feed us with ideas. Like we could say, for example, I want an emotion and a plane of existence. And then they feed us 2 of those and we smash them together to make a magic item. So if somebody said the plane of fire and melancholy, we would make a magic item that is based off of those 2 prompts. Okay. And if you donate to the Children's Miracle Network, I can see who's donating on my phone. Immediately after you donate, also send us a message of your prompt, and we will more heavily favor your prompt over everyone else's. So, I guess let's get started. Okay. So, I don't know. What do you have any ideas for a prompt? You want me to go first?
Yeah, why don't you go first?
Okay, I'll go first. So, chat, I would like you to give us. Let's see. I want a container, some kind of container, and I would like an absurdly unique paint color. So
pseudo taupe.
Pseudo taupe. Yeah, well, I mean, taupe is taupe unique? I feel like that's in every single, you know.
So you're looking for bizarre color.
Yeah, I want a bizarre color. Do not give me the color that you painted your house before you sold it. Oh, the professor has returned with DM Scotty. Okay, so Scotty, take a seat on the bed.
Okay. Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, Scotty just showed up.
I'm here.
Yeah, he's here.
Oh.
So that's the stream. We gotta get everyone acclimated here. We gotta train DM Scotty on what's going on here. We gotta give him the primer. So we're issuing like ad lib prompts to the chat.
Okay.
And then they will give us words out of those categories. So like right now, we just asked them for, what did we ask them for?
A container
And a unique paint color, and we will take those two ideas, smash them together, and make a magic item.
Oh, okay.
And so we're gonna make a couple, and then we'll tag team in and out. And Scotty, you can jump in. We'll just rotate through. That's what we've been doing.
Okay, great.
All the chats, if they donate to Children's Miracle Network, we will favor the prompts that they immediately submit afterward as a selection. Yeah. So this is a fundraiser. Great. And then we will also so we'll favor their chats, and at the end, all of these magic items we make, we're going to compile into a list. My goal is to have 1,300 magic items at the end of all of these ordeals. I plan on doing more stuff like this.
Oh wow!
But then I'll release a free PDF treasure generation system. So that's the final goal here.
Very cool.
So anyway,
I love it.
Yeah. So
also, for anyone who might have joined late,
if
you get to 1,000 total through this live stream, my next month's Patreon will go to the same pool.
Yes.
So spread the word, put it on Twitter, get people tuned in here.
Yeah,
if you've already donated,
get everybody included here. We've only got 18 people. We can get those numbers up. Put it on Instagram. Let's go. Share it on TikTok. Whatever those kids do these days. I don't even know. Okay, so we've got a number of chats incoming. Let's see. I like a shot glass. Shot glass was one of the chats.
Okay.
Do we have a paint color? Ooh, K Goblin donated $5. K Goblin, give us a paint color. Come on. K Goblin's been a mainstay. He's showed up to every single chat.
Wow.
Or every single live stream, and he's donated on every single one.
That's amazing. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Ooh, K Goblin. Okay, so K Goblin said a container for holding medication, like I guess a pill bottle.
Okay.
And metallic pink is the paint color. So now you can interpret that however we want, but what is this container that is?
Well, Pepto-Bismol.
Oh my god! Well, let's keep it system agnostic.
Yeah.
But what do we do? Like, what is the magical benefit? I guess this is a consumable item.
Yeah.
Could be.
Or is it?
Yeah. Well, you want weird.
Yeah.
You're looking for different. So maybe it's a consumable, but is there any other way to swing it?
Is there another way to swing this?
Like what if it's a shot glass, right?
Oh, I mean, we can go with the shot glass, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Or there was the pill bottle. I was thinking, like, if it's a shot
pill
glass,
bottle, shot glass. I mean,
if it's a shot glass and it's the glass itself is a metallic pink that you can see through.
Mm-hmm.
If you look through it, it reveals, I don't know, something you can see in the astral plane, or it's like it's permanent detect magic. So when you look through it, items shine in pink
if they are
metallic, if they're magic.
I like that. Okay,
something. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, it's a what do we call this magic item?
I don't know, but actually, well, you're not using it as a container then. So does it meet the spirit of what we're trying to do?
I know.
I mean,
rose-colored shot glass.
And DM Scotty just said rose-colored shot glass.
That makes
Yeah.
everything look great. Yeah.
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 It gives you your perfect. How about? Am I like a button?
I mean, I'll just have to repeat it. Just in case. I don't think they can hear you because it's a shotgun mic.
Oh, I see.
So yeah. But go ahead and share.
No,
Okay.
I'll
DM Scotty's being the peanut gallery. Everybody.
I don't know how tolerant you are for puns, but he said rose-colored shot glass. So if you look through it, you see everything, the upside of everything. Maybe it could be to your detriment or to your doom,
Right.
or maybe it like actually changes things. I don't know.
I don't know. Well, I like that. Hold on. Let's peel that apart more. So let's do if you're looking through it. I like that it detects magic. It detects magic, but it will reveal no like warding magic or anything like that. So abjurant magic of any kind, like if something's got an alarm on it or if there's a magical trap, it won't show you that. But like you pick up a magic sword, it'll tell you what the deal is with the magic sword, but it won't tell you if it's cursed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it could be. I'm sorry.
No,
Or it
keep
could
going.
be cursed.
Or
And when you look through it, you see the world how you want it to be or imagine it to be, and you can't be convinced otherwise.
Oh, it's a curse. Yeah. once
that's a
you've looked
curse.
through it.
Yeah. Okay. So
Once
DM
you've looked through it once.
Yeah, DM Scotty just said it's a cursed item that once you look through it, you then perceive the world how you want it to be, no longer how it actually is. So you're constantly under this illusory curse of
Good word.
illusory?
Yeah. Isn't it illusory?
Illusory? I don't know. I've only read it. I've never heard the word said to me. I can't, that's like all the D&D words. I mispronounce all of them. Like, go check my comments. You don't say kobold right. You don't say wyvern right. You know, I was the only nerd in my family. Nobody said these words to me. Okay.
I think you got like you're there. I think you're pretty close to a winner.
Yeah,
personally.
I think that's the magic item.
Yeah.
So we'll do one more,
Okay. Sure.
and then we can trade out. DM Scotty, you can jump in.
I'll
Right.
shut up this time.
Okay.
We'll just repeat it.
Yeah, we'll just.
I'm not
repeat.
going to shut up when I'm over there.
Okay, so let's see. Your turn to ask for prompts. Think of good categories. You got something?
Okay. Give me 10 seconds. Then it's going to get awkward. Maybe piece of artwork.
Ooh.
Piece of artwork and what do you think? I don't know.
A piece of artwork, and
It's been a long weekend.
yeah, it's been a long weekend. We've not slept enough and probably drank too much. Okay, a piece of artwork, and give me a. I'm gonna go totally weird. Give me a.
What about something to do with sound?
Oh, okay.
A trigger or an effect?
Okay.
Something.
I was gonna say some system of motion, like that wasn't walking or running, but I like sound
Okay.
better. I like sound better.
Okay. So something. Like
Give me an adjective for a kind of noise. Is that what we want? Like cacophonous, soothing, peaceful.
I did tell you I'm a mediocre DM, right? That's sort of my moniker.
Yeah, check into Wylock's channel. He's going to start doing mediocre DM advice by a mediocre DM. I've now pegged you to the floor. You have to do it now.
Mhm.
Okay, so give us an adjective to describe a sound and a piece of artwork. So here we go. Who's in the chat? Who's going to be? Let's see here. We got 21 people in the chat. We've got a few new people coming in. If you're just joining us, we are making magic items for charity. That's the goal here. That's the short version. But whatever we raise for the Children's Miracle Network, Wylock here is going to also. Oh no, excuse me. If we reach our $300 goal, Wylock is also going to donate all of his patron funds from next month. And you know what? Heck, I'm gonna do it too. I usually donate half my patron dollars to mobile meals, but I'm gonna send all of the money to Children's Miracle Network next month. So both of us are gonna do it if we meet our $300 goal. So let's see here. We have a few coming in. Well, I'm gonna give it just a few more minutes.
Okay.
Or a few more seconds here. Ooh, that was a good word, Zach Arangio. Did I spell your name right? Or say your name right? Let's see. We've got Mosaic, and I like this one, Syncopated. So,
yeah. Are you a drummer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used
me
to.
too.
Oh, yeah?
Doing hurdas.
Yeah. Yes!
I like drums.
3/4 on one hand and 4/4 on the other.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You do 5s and 4.
I can't do it. I was in I quit drumming in middle school, but
All right. I love those two. Mosaic.
Mosaic and
like,
Syncopated.
Yeah.
So is this a shield that is done with a mosaic pattern? Or is it a drum? I don't know. I'm just throwing out ideas. What do you got? I'm gonna shut up.
What if it were like a Fabergé egg that's covered in mosaic tile?
Ooh,
And
okay.
if you can play it like an instrument.
Mhm.
So all the tiles are actually buttons, and if you press them in the right order, it opens up.
Oh, that's good.
Something like that.
Okay. Is it like an arcane lock container that opens up?
It would basically be it's a safe. Basically.
Okay.
It's kind of boring, but
No. What if it's something like a portable hole type thing or a bag of holding where you can just cram whatever you want? As long as you can get it through the door of the Fabergé egg,
mhm.
you can get whatever you want in there, but you have to know the drum beat. You have to know how to play it.
Yeah. So the key is in colors because it's a mosaic, right?
Yes.
So somewhere there
Okay.
exists, maybe it's a separate item that's lost somewhere, but somewhere there exists the music, the sheet music you need to open it up, and then
okay.
maybe the thing that makes it different than a bag of holding is like you said, it has to be small enough to fit, but maybe it's also God proof or something. Or
Okay.
I feel like it needs one more tweak,
Okay.
to make it not just a bag of holding.
Just a fancy bag of holding.
I have something.
He's got some. Okay, DM Scotty's got something.
You could find music
Could find
that
music
will play. You can play on the egg
that you
and
play.
make it do different things.
Ooh.
So it could be a bag of holding if you play one tune.
Uh-huh.
And that could be something that the players, when they find this, will seek and quest for because
It's got
want the
different
music
keys.
to do
Yeah,
the
yeah.
other things.
Okay, so we've got sheet music for if you didn't hear it, we've got sheet music of different songs that you can play different songs to make the egg do different things.
Yeah.
So the bag of holding one is quest worthy, but then let's have two other songs. What are some other songs that this thing could play?
Make it 3, and then it's the egg
Okay.
of the 4 winds. So the
Ooh.
secrets are buried north, south, east, and west on your map.
Ooh.
Of the
Ooh,
world.
I like that. All right.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, it
Okay.
can be a bag of holding. It can be
And a bag of devouring. That way, there's a trap aspect. If you play that particular song.
Don't play that song.
Don't play that song.
What if one of them, when you open it, it's actually a Sphere of Annihilation, Tomb of Horror style.
Oh yeah. Oh, man,
geez.
like the goblin face.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah, Green Goblin. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
The 4th effect. All of these are assuming it's to open it, right?
Yes.
Play different. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Is there one that destroys?
what
the
if there's
egg?
like it's a
go ahead.
never-ending supply of rations or gems or something?
Okay.
Like every time you open it with that certain code, once a day it's replenished with the thing.
The thing.
Whatever
is
we
it?
decide.
Is it rations? Is it like smoked duck eggs? You just pull them out.
It's an egg.
Yeah.
Peeps.
Oh gosh. Oh, that's the most disgusting ration. Oh yeah, but that's good though. It's like the characters are just like grossed out by the fact of how overly nutritious it is in the worst way. It's like eating the most rich cake from Applebee's possible. Okay, so we've got the egg of the 4 winds. All right. So Scotty, you wanna jump in?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey everybody.
So that's the camera.
Okay.
That's the laptop. But we were pointing at the laptop, but that's the camera.
Oh right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah. It's tricky. It's tricky. Okay, so you've seen us play the game. We don't have that many new players here. Just feed us prompts. We're asking for ad libs. We're making magic items for anybody who's new in the chat.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
do this.
All right. So, do you have ideas for categories or that they can?
Oh,
send
like
us?
a category?
Yeah.
How about a pair of pants?
Okay. Well, no, like something you wear, or
something you wear. Yeah,
different kinds of pants.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, let's be more specific.
Yeah.
Let's leave it the way. I don't want to step on DM Scotty here. So give us something you wear on your legs.
Yeah, there we go.
Something you wear on your legs, and I would like something from. What is my category? I want a type of living organism. Could be anything. Could be mushrooms. Could be plants. Could be grapes. I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna send us.
Let's see what we get.
Let's see what we get. We got 23 people in the chat now. We've had a few more people. But yeah, we're raising money for Children's Miracle Network. If we hit the goal, we got a $300 goal on this stream. So far, we've got $10 raised in this stream, and from the 2 prior ones with Tabletop Engineer Jim and Professor Dungeon Master on the previous one, I think we raised $176. And the prior one to that with myself and Runehammer, we raised $300, and Describe matched the goal with their $300 donation. So we're closing in on $1,000.
Yes,
and which is awesome. It's
amazing.
It's amazing. I can't believe
so awesome.
A bunch of nerds in a hotel can raise $1,000 from making magic items, and you all are helping. Yeah. Okay, so we've got a few people coming in with ideas. Let's see. K Goblin's been clutch. He's been donating $5.
I've heard, yeah,
all the time.
I have heard.
Okay, we've got. Let's see here. I'm sharing the rest of the chat to donate more. Let's see. We've got. Knee pads.
Yeah.
Ooh, and paramecium is what K Goblin has prompted.
Ah.
I'm having a mind blank. I know I've had paramecium in my head before. What is paramecium?
I know that in Hook, the movie with Robin Williams, he
Yeah.
calls one of the kids a paramecium brain. So
Is it a single cell? Yeah, okay. It's a single cell organism.
Okay.
Just making sure. Okay, so we've got knee pads,
Yeah.
and paramecium.
Oh my God.
So how do we riff this?
Yeah. Wow.
Do they have like flagella on their knee pads that like they can ooze attack you or something?
Right.
I don't know. I don't feel like that's quite right. What do you got?
Right.
What do you got?
I have something in my head about sliding.
Ooh.
Like on your knees.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what popped in my head. Yeah, maybe you could take extra movement or something. I don't know.
Right.
What are you getting?
I don't. Ooh. Wait. No. Okay.
About
So
that.
paramecium suspend themselves in water. Is
Yeah.
this something that like
Yeah, that's true.
you can with these like you can just propel yourself like crazy through water?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Or
they may
even on top of water, maybe.
Oh yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
you can either like water ski across water ludicrously
Now that's
fast,
good. That's good. Instead
Or
of water walking, you're
it's
like
a
water
skiing.
Yeah, you're on your knees.
But you
water
can
skiing.
only water ski.
Right.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
can't walk.
There we
You
go.
gotta go like Yeah,
Okay,
that's cool. That's cool.
So we've got knee pads of the paramecium.
Yeah, and they when you activate them, they crawl down onto your knees.
Oh,
So
so
like attach like an amoeba or whatever.
so is it a living thing that like
Yeah.
creeps down over your legs?
Yeah.
So it's like a living magic item. Where do you put it on your body then?
Right. You could have it. I don't know.
Like,
in your pockets.
Is it like do you put it in your pockets? Is it
right.
is it part of your belt?
Right.
Okay.
Right. I don't know. That's a good question.
I don't know. I like it. I like it being in your pocket. I think I want it in the pocket.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's two creatures you have to keep in your pocket.
Right. And the two creatures crawl out quickly.
Like as
Crawl
soon
onto
as you
your
touch
knee.
water, it's bam. They are knee pads that help you ski. Hilarious.
That is.
Oh my god. Yes, K Goblin, you were right. This is an obvious SCP level nonsense right here.
I got what?
Yeah, exactly.
What I get?
Okay.
He got a magic sword. I wanted a magic weapon.
Okay, well,
You got the-
so
You
let's
got the knee pads of the paramecium.
Okay, so for the next prompt, let's
The skiing
let's
paramecium.
let's go to a ranged weapon because I don't have very many.
Okay,
ranged
yeah.
weapons.
Let's do a range.
Okay, so give us a ranged weapon, and Scotty, give us another category.
Oh yeah.
What's a category we can ad lib on here?
Yeah. Let's do something with pyrotechnics.
Ooh, pyrotechnics. So give us some sort of conflagratory description. Some sort of like, are we talking about cinders? Are we talking about coals? Are we talking about fission?
Mm-hmm.
Thermonuclear bombs? Yeah, we have a nuclear physicist or nuclear engineer, not a physicist. Excuse me. Are those one and the same things?
No, physicists are a lot smarter.
While I just said physicists are a lot smarter. Okay, so Nick Campbell is coming in with a $5
Awesome.
$5 holster here. We've got a $5 holster. We have knife holster and octopus.
So it's
Knife.
probably from the previous.
Oh yeah, that might be from the previous. So Nick, we're moving on to a different prompt. Ooh, we've got an anonymous donation. Jonathan Frost donated $20. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank
That's
you.
awesome. We're up to 28 watchers now. That's awesome.
Very.
Okay, so Jonathan Frost has sent in a donation of spear and smoke. But Nick, on the next prompt, send us a message and we'll try and keep an eye. I'll try to keep a lookout for it so we can use that for the next prompt. So before we tap out here, let's see. Yeah, I have the same old Pixel 4K, says somebody in the chat. Anyway. Okay, so Jonathan Frost has a spear and smoke. So what are we doing with spear and smoke?
Yeah.
Is this a spear that's made of smoke?
Yeah.
What if it leaves a contrail of smoke that's the equivalent of darkness? Or whatever the system agnostic is.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, I like
Right.
that. Okay, so
Right.
Wylock just said a spear that leaves a trail of darkness.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like I guess like the spell darkness or fog cloud. I mean, it's system agnostic. But
Right. Or you could have that when you throw the spear, if it misses the target, it turns to smoke and like returns to the it returns to your hand and reforms into a solid object.
Yep.
Okay, that's what we need to do. Okay, so it becomes smoke, and the smoke wisps back into your hand, and then recongeals into a solid object. Okay, so
it solidifies back into a spear.
Okay, there we go. There it is. The spear of smoke returning.
Yeah. Smoking.
The mask, baby. Oh man, love it. Okay. So, do we want to switch out? Do you want to?
Yeah, let's switch out.
Okay,
let's do this.
Yeah, let's do a switch. All right, Wylock's coming back in. DM Scotty resumes the peanut gallery position. Okay, so do you have an idea for a category?
No, I had an idea for an actual item, but that's not what we're doing.
Well, share your item because we can log it and put it in the book anyway.
What I'm thinking, so this was something I've used before, and it can be any weapon, but the blade of the braggart. So the weapon is encrusted in jewels. It looks gaudy, so much that it's gaudy.
Like even more than your crafts?
And it's, even more. Bang! Yeah. So it's a magic item that as long as you're attuned to it or whatever,
right?
Say you get inspiration on charisma, or it boosts your charisma and everything. But it's so unwieldy that it's a -1 magic weapon, but it still counts as a magic
That's
weapon.
magic. Oh,
So it sucks to use, but it still hurts, a lot of monsters that
right,
are
like
immune
werewolves
to
and
non-magic,
undead and
right.
whatever. Yeah, that's cool.
So
I love that.
weirdness. Okay, category.
Category.
Uh,
Ooh.
Um,
Nightbeat84 donated $5 Canadian, which is like what, 380 American dollars? What is that?
It's gonna be soon, probably.
Yeah.
I think it's something like larger, not like
Okay.
a watercraft.
Ooh, okay. A watercraft. Give us a watercraft and give us an element that you would expect to find in like some sort of traditional folklore that is not like Earth, Wind, like no Captain Planet nonsense. Like, don't give us Earth, Wind, Fire, Water, Heart. Like, none of that. Give us an element that is not that. So think Pokemon types and a watercraft.
I think this was a bad idea.
Is this a bad idea? I don't know. You might get something really cool.
I mean, there's only so many kinds of watercraft.
There's only yeah, but I mean, we might get like a pontoon boat of spell jamming out of this. This one magic item might save the entire Spelljammer core set, but
You need this.
yeah. Okay, so Nightbeat84, you donated. Also, who was it that donated up above? McGeal and Nick Campbell. I'm looking for your chats. Do we see something that you all have donated? We're looking for prompts from the chat, guys. In case you've just joined, we are raising money for Children's Miracle Network, and if you make a donation, then we will, and then promptly send us a prompt idea based off what we're asking for. We're riffing just to make magic items here. And all of these magic items will be added to a treasure generation system that I'll release in a free PDF. We'll probably do like an artwork Kickstarter just so we can get some cool art for it. Runehammer already has given me like 5 people I need to look at.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, he's like, you need these people. Don't even ask questions. Just do it. So it will. But regardless, the PDF will be free to download. So let's see. Who do we have here? Per donators currently is paddle boat and ice. Let's see. Daniel Diaz. I'm looking through the chats. Okay, so Nightbeat84, you donated. We've got ice from Nightbeat84, and I'm looking for. Let's see.
Maybe it's too out there. The first category.
I don't know. We've got a submarine. We've got a canoe. We've got Narb is in the chat. Narb makes. He said a surfboard. I kind of like that. Surfboard and ice. Let's go with surfboard and ice.
Yeah.
So what does the surfboard of ice do?
Does it, as it goes across water, does it form ice below it like Elsa? Or is it made of ice?
Is it made of ice?
Is
there some sort of weird thing that you can do with it? Is it like one of those like almost religious items like Pacific Islanders have with surfing? If I'm remembering their culture correctly, I think it's at least quasi-religious for them for certain islander groups. I'm not 100% sure on that though. But I don't know. I'm like trying to think like how can we make a surfboard more interesting than just Elsa?
Right.
Yeah.
We can be more creative than Disney.
Right.
Let's see. Is it?
I'm trying to avoid like it contains, spell charges or something.
Right. Well, okay, if it's ice, what if you can surf on Arctic water without having like, as long as you're holding on to it, you don't risk hypothermia. You can float your way through glacial waters, no problem. It's totally protected against ice or anything cold.
Yeah, what like a there's a bubble around it,
Right,
effectively.
like a bubble of warmth or
yeah,
something.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
That's the front runner.
Okay.
That's the front runner for sure.
Okay. Do we have any comments from the peanut gallery?
Nope.
Scotty? No? Nothing? Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay, cool. Let's see here. Scotty,
Yes.
give us 2 categories that we can riff on from the audience here.
Okay.
Can I do one?
Yeah.
Can I do one of the 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Lilac got one.
Item you'd find on the dinner table.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Item you'd find on the dinner table and
and a light source.
a light source. So
Did you have a better thing than dinner table item? If you did, say it.
No.
and you cannot say candle or candelabra or candlestick. So you have to give us 2 different things, like something you would find on the dinner table that is not a candle, and also give us an entirely different than that, a light source.
We'll expand it, like say dinner table or the kitchen.
Okay. Any kitchen item?
Any kitchen item?
Kitchen item.
Yeah.
Okay. Kitchen item and light source. Can't be candle. I'm putting the squash on candle. That's too basic. We can do better than that. Okay. Nick Campbell donated another $5. Very generous. Thank you very much. I believe I've seen you donate in other streams as well. You are awesome. We're currently $70 to our goal. We have $230 remaining to get to.
I posted on TCG, so
Yeah, hopefully we get some tabletop crafters in here. Let's see here. Nick Campbell, he said lighthouse and gravy boat.
I love it.
I like that.
Lighthouse.
Lighthouse.
For some reason, I'm thinking gravy boat. That gravy boat it's sort of a genie shaped.
It's a genie
shape. Yeah. What if
Yeah,
the
yeah.
handle would uncurve to do something? But a lighthouse. A lighthouse.
Oh, I have a cool idea.
Okay, DM Scotty's got a cool idea. What do you got?
Maybe the gravy boat fills with some delicious gravy topped treat,
Okay.
and you eat it, and light issues from your eyes like searchlights.
Oh, that's good. Okay, so if you didn't hear,
It's out there.
it's definitely out there. Okay, so the gravy boat, when you pour gravy out of the boat and then consume said gravy, it causes your eyes to emit light as if they were a lighthouse. So now here's the question: can you see, or are you blind
No,
from
you
the
can
light?
see.
Okay, so you can still see.
You're a looking spotlight.
You're a looking whatever.
You're a
It's like
looking
having
spotlight, yeah.
it's like having flashlights for your, and I love it.
So you're not
I love
going
it.
to surprise your enemies.
Yeah. Yeah, no surprise here.
And
Okay.
maybe it can also see in like magical darkness,
Yeah. Oh.
not just regular darkness.
And it even overcomes magical darkness. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
There you go.
Okay, cool. Do we want to do one more? Do you want to switch?
You want to switch?
Sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, let's do a switch. All right. So, do you have any ideas for categories? Okay, so in case we've got some people joining the chat, we've had some fluctuations here. We're up to 22 people now. So we are raising money for Children's Miracle Network, and we are making magic items based off of prompts from the audience. So if you we will ask for categories or improv ideas, and then you send us your ideas in the chat. And if you donate to the Children's Miracle Network for Extra Life, we will more favor your prompt that you send us. We can't guarantee anything,
Right.
but we will. And there is no Amor. I think I'm saying that right. Donated $20 Canadian. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And Wylock, if we meet our goal of $300 on this stream, Wylock will donate all of his Patreon funds next month to Children's Miracle Network. So we're making magic items.
Yes.
So do you have an idea for a prompt?
I do.
Okay.
Something on your face.
Okay. Something on your face. Ooh, this could get really like shamanistic or necromantic or something. Okay.
Yes.
Something on your face. And you know what? I want a plant. I want a plant. I want to give us something on your face and a plant.
Wow.
And oh, look at this guy. Look who just jumped in the chat. Lilac just shilled out $50 trying to get that number up. He's dooming his own Patreon dollars, guys. Come on. Oh, that's so funny. So let's see. Ooh. Okay. So yeah, plants. Okay. While we're waiting on the prompts to come in, have you made any plant-like magic items? Just because I'm curious.
Not really. No.
No? Okay.
Not really. No.
That kind of surprises me because I always found like all your monster crafts.
Right.
Half of them are like creepy plants.
They are. Yeah. I know. I don't know. Usually the plants are after the plant.
Right. They don't become the magic item.
Right.
Okay, so let's see what we got here with the chants the chats are coming in.
The chance.
Let's see here. We've got Wylock donated $50. So Wylock gets his mustache and poison ivy.
No, if you see a better one,
If we see a better one, go
Yep,
for it. Okay.
definitely.
There isn't a more. You donated $20 Canadian. I think a few other people also donated and haven't chatted what they're saying yet. Let's see. There isn't a more. I think there isn't one more. I can't remember. It's Movember mustache. Is that?
There is no more.
There is no more. Why are the zeros tripping me up that bad? Apparently, I can't read internet English. That's how I know I'm a millennial and I'm actually getting old. Okay, so we've got a few coming in. Let's see. I really like eye. Let's see here. Beauty Mar. Ooh.
Interesting.
What's that?
Beauty Mar.
A beauty mark.
Beauty Mark.
Okay.
Oh,
Beauty Mark.
Okay, yeah.
And a Venus flytrap.
Oh wow.
How does this work?
So are we going with Are we going with a mustache?
Let's go with Beauty Mark. Oh no, wait. Yeah, no. Let's go with mustache because there is no more. That's what it is. Okay, mustache and Venus flytrap. Let's go with that.
Okay,
let's go with that.
Okay. I'm I'm not getting mustache, but I am getting beauty mark.
Okay. All right. Let's go back to Beauty Mark. Let's go back to
Okay.
Beauty Mark.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is it's maybe it's makeup. Maybe makeup you apply, right?
Okay.
Or a beauty mark. And the beauty mark at your command, the beauty mark, a hole in your face opens up, a little hole, and a plant tendril comes out of that beauty mark and then expands into like a Venus flytrap and attacks somebody.
So it's like its own sentient.
Right.
It can be used to cut your binds. If you're
Yes.
Oh.
Or grab something and like pull you up.
Oh, that's good.
That could be painful by the face, but like pull you up.
Wylock just said you could use it to like reach behind yourself and cut your binds if you're wearing the makeup.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's neat.
Just
That's
have the Venus flytrap just bite into stuff
Right.
all around you. There we go. Okay, so the ointment of the flytrap.
Yes.
Ointment of the flytrap.
It looks like Cindy Crawford in the name somehow.
Oh no, it's just Cindy's.
Yes.
Cindy's ointment. That's what we're calling it. Cindy's ointment.
Or Cindy Craws.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, Agile Monk just donated $50. Thank you very much, Agile Monk. That's awesome.
Nice.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You get your own Venus flytrap.
yeah, exactly. So we need 2 more prompts. Let's do 2 more prompts.
Mm-hmm.
Wylock, do you have an idea for a prompt Do you have a category?
chair?
You're in the chair. I don't know. We're just sharing.
He's the
it
one
around.
sitting in the chair.
Yeah, okay. Scotty, give us another prompt here.
Okay. Let's do a decorative object.
A decorative object.
Yeah.
And let's see. What do I want? Let's do a material that you would not use to decorate with.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Something
cool.
you would not use to decorate with.
Yeah.
At least not
Yeah.
typically.
Yeah.
I mean,
Not traditional.
not
yeah.
traditional.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Some material you would not use to decorate with.
Right.
So, like, what's the weirdest thing I mean, you're a crafter. I can't ask you this question. what is the weirdest material you have ever found yourself using to craft, though? Like, what is the thing that was like, this isn't gonna, I can't believe this is working. Like, is there material that like has just surprised you in your crafts?
I've used popcorn, not real popcorn, but popcorn styrofoam nuggets to craft before.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Those are pretty cool because they have a weird shape, right?
Right.
And you can cover them with hot glue and it makes them hard, essentially.
Right.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah.
I've done like eggs and pods and all kinds of weird fungus and all kinds of stuff.
That's cool. Yeah. With
Just like packing popcorn.
You don't throw anything away.
I don't. Just ask my wife.
Okay. So, Agile Monk, yes, your donation of $50 absolutely helped for the kids. That's great. And K Goblin donated $20.
Dang!
Again. I think this guy's at least donated $100 over the course of the streams.
That's amazing. See. That's amazing.
Okay, so K Goblin wants a type of medication. And you know what? Wylock, we didn't use his $50 suggestion last time since he's also in the chat. Let's go with he's over the same. You don't have to. He says crown molding.
Oh, so what was the first one?
So the first one was let's see. You said something you would decorate with.
Oh yeah.
And K Goblin said a type of medication.
Oh, wow.
A material. So do we have this gets really interesting because it's like, it's not something an adventurer would carry with them.
No.
But,
if a room were warded with it.
Yeah.
All the way around.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it, yeah. So do you have crown molding in, oh, no, wait. Is it something you can carry with you? Like, is it like, what do they call them? Like a finial? Is that what I'm thinking of?
Oh yeah.
Or
yeah,
some sort of decorative wall hanging thing.
Right.
But when you hang it up, and you do your full respite of resting and relaxation,
right?
You, if you have any like diseases
or maladies
of that kind, they're purged. Yeah. So are we including like curses in that too, like mummy rot and stuff?
But do you have to sleep in a room with crown molding?
I think you do.
So you got to put
you can't be in a flop house. Yeah, you can't be in a flop house. You have to get a nice in
with the crown molding.
Yeah,
you go to the innkeeper. Excuse me, do you have crown molding?
Oh man,
this is the rat's den. No, we don't.
This is unrelated, but it made me think of something. What if there's some item that only works if you hang it up in a room that you've paid more than X amount for? So it's the something of Silver Spoon or
yeah. So like you have to do it has to play the pun. Is that what you're saying?
Once we stay at the Ritz-Carlton.
Okay.
Not
Right.
Yeah. So you have to stay at the most expensive inn of the community, right?
Or something maybe.
Okay.
Maybe something like that.
So the Silver Spoon fills up with a sweet tasting medication that you can drink and it'll cure any malady.
Okay.
But it has to be a certain gold point.
Gold point value.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gold point value.
Yeah, we'll throw that as an appended onto the. That one is also going in the book. Okay.
The gold,
the
Silver Spoon. That's great.
Let's see what. So let's do. Let's get some more prompts. What's something else you've got?
Yeah. How about something from the bathroom.
Something from the bathroom, and I want a ranged weapon. Something from the bathroom.
Here come the plunger.
Yeah,
Here-
the plunger is what immediately
The
popped in my
plunger.
head.
And I'm gonna say slingshot is off limits. I don't know. I feel like we're probably gonna have opportunities for like monkey poo flinging, something like that.
Or
Let's see.
the bung roll that never runs out.
Oh man.
God.
I'm gonna read something Agile Monk just put in the chat just so that we have audio log of it.
Yeah.
They donated $50, so I'm just gonna read it out loud.
Mhm.
There was a prior donation. You put it the magical face mask. You put it on to look. You put it on. Look at an image or the face of the person to emulate, and then activate, and you now look like that person, and it lasts for up to 13 hours but costs you 2 hit points. So
Interesting.
we'll translate that into something system agnostic.
Right.
We're trying to make something that's system agnostic here.
Right.
But it's now logged on the audio, so when I go back and listen to these and add them to the book, we'll translate that to system agnosticism. Okay, so
Okay, sorry, one more thing.
yeah.
I'll just for your audio log. So the longer you have it on, the more it robs you of your own identity, rather than hit point loss.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
great.
Ooh.
Yeah,
It
yeah, I
analyzes
love
your
that.
charisma or your whatever.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I love
yeah,
that. That's
yeah.
ooh, I love
Yeah.
a good like a benefit and drawback. Those
Right,
are my
right,
favorite
right,
magic
right,
items.
right.
Yeah.
And then the players camp or something, and then the character does something weird. Like out of character, weird that the DM has the character do.
Yeah.
And then it starts to happen more and more if
Right,
they use the mask,
right.
right?
Okay.
That's great.
Yeah.
I love it.
So chat. Okay, here we must have quite a bit of a delay. We've got. It took all that time to catch up to us. Now the prompts are coming in.
Oh, okay. Well, shoot.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to come up with more nonsense to talk about. So
we can do that.
yeah, if you want to ask one of us a question, you can throw that in the chat. It'll give us something to talk about while we're waiting on prompts. Keep it PG though. Okay, so Nick Campbell donated another $5, bringing us to $211.
Yes.
We're over 66% of the way to our goal here. Nick Campbell has requested that we do something with a leaden swallow
Yeah.
and cotton balls.
A leaden swallow.
Yes.
Okay.
What's that?
I'm not exactly sure. How leaden swallow.
You were just gonna sit there and let him.
I was gonna see if he knew. I was gonna be that guy. And it's an animal. It is literally a swallow.
Oh,
It's
is
like
it?
a small
Okay.
songbird.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I assumed it was kind of something that didn't fly very well. I didn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Nick Campbell just put in the chat, African or European?
That's a big difference.
Ooh, we need to make two. We need to make two items. One is African and one is European.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we have what was it? The
Yeah, what do we
swallow and cotton
What are
balls.
categories again?
I'm sorry, it was thing you find in the bathroom
Yeah.
and an animal. Yeah. So a swallow and
Yeah.
cotton balls.
Swallowing cotton balls. Oh wow. Maybe a miniature statuette
Of
that
is it of a bird?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That cleans your face.
Is it
Or moisturizes?
What about a stuffed leaden swallow voodoo doll? And any birds in the area you can are
Ooh.
subject to it. So
Oh,
I like
nice,
that.
nice.
Okay. Yeah, Wylock
Yeah.
just pitched
Yeah,
a
yeah.
voodoo. It's stuffed with cotton.
Yeah.
It is a voodoo
Yeah,
doll, and
yeah.
you can prick birds out of the sky.
Oh, that's great.
That's really good. Ooh,
Yeah.
that could cause like a schism in Druidic culture.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Yeah. Would be in trouble.
Oh, Aarakocra. And so it works on humanoids. So Kenkus are also
Anything avian.
anything avian at all. Doesn't work on dragons.
It's not avian. That's a lizard.
Yeah. I mean, so are birds. They got dinosaur bones. It's a valid question. Oh, man. Let's see.
I'm sure a player would argue it. Yeah.
So we're coming up on the hour mark. Let's do one more magic item each, and then we'll call the stream. So you're sitting there. We'll do one more.
Okay.
And then, Wylock can jump in and finish us off.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna go first with the prompt this time. This time I want. Let's see. What would I like? Let's do something you use to carry other objects.
Oh, yeah.
I want something you use to carry other objects.
Right.
What's your prompt?
Oh, let's see. Something too big to be carried.
Too big to be carried. Ooh, okay. Give us something too big to be carried and something that you can carry in another object. We are currently at $221 dues going to the what is it? I can't even. I've said it so many times I can't even remember what it is.
Children's Miracle Network.
We're raising money for children's hospitals, and we're doing it by making magic items. If you just joined the chat, so far, what 600, 720? We're over $800 donated so far on these series of streams while we've been here at Mace, which is incredible.
It is.
If we hit the $300 mark right now, which we're pretty close to doing. There we go.
All
Our
right,
streaming's
cool.
on.
All right, cool.
Hold on. I think we're going. Let's wait until
I'm gonna see how much they heard.
how much they heard. Yeah. Apparently, Wylock's ego is too big. That's what Nick Campbell said. Okay, we're back. The laptop says we're back. Does the phone say are you?
Phone's back.
Phone's back. Okay. So I just have terrible lag then. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're very close. Thank you all for sticking around on the stream. We're very close to hitting the $300 goal. If we do, Wylock's donating all of his patron dollars next month to the Children's Miracle Network. So yeah, we've got where were we? We were
a container.
Oh yeah,
and something too big to carry.
Okay, so everybody send us a prompt in the chat for a container that for some kind of container you use to carry things, and something that is too big to be carried. And if you donate to the Children's Miracle Network in a super chat, we will favor your prompt. For those of you who are just joining or rejoining, we dropped a few people, now we're back up. Yeah, the stream couldn't contain Wylock's ego.
Wow.
You're right. You're absolutely correct. So, do we have chats coming in? What is
What do we got?
What do we got? Okay, so just because of that,
Yeah.
something that I always find myself wanting to craft, and for 15 years have never done it, is a cart to put behind horses.
Oh yeah. Oh, never?
I've never crafted this. I've never crafted, and it's like it comes up at least every other month that I need a cart, and I never use it. Like bandits raided the cart, and there's a toppled cart in the road. I mean, it's like the most quintessential. It's like the first encounter in Lost Mines of Delver. I haven't done it.
Every adventure has some cart.
I know. I've never done it. Oh man. So anyway, but how many have you made a cart on your channel, Wylock?
No.
No.
I'm just thinking there's something there, like with a horse, that maybe it makes the horse intelligent because you can't put Descartes before the horse. And
oh my gosh, it's so bad.
You
Can't
put the cart
Descartes
Can't put the cart
horse.
before the horse.
Right.
Oh, that's so
but
bad.
if you do, it makes the horse able to talk to you or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, there's something there.
Or the horse is like your coachman.
I'm a dad.
Oh man, are we getting people back in the chat? Are we still live? Are we getting prompts?
Yep, phone shows good. We're not getting prompts yet.
We're not getting prompts. Come on, guys. We got 15 of you.
We need the things.
We need the things.
Oh, we're down to 15.
Yeah. Your last few holdouts, we got it.
People donate afterwards?
People can donate until the end of day Sunday.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
if people
We'll
come
have
to the
lots of
chat,
watchers.
yeah, we'll have plenty of people. So if they come to the chat late, then they'll still be able to donate. So
Right.
your patron dollars may still be on the hook.
Very good.
Okay, so Nick Campbell donated another $5.
Yeah.
Getting us up to 226.
Yes.
So close. We're almost there.
Yeah.
K Goblin donated another $10.
Oh man.
But we need your prompts.
Yeah,
we don't know what to make.
we need help.
We need help. we need
I want
your
to find
help
out
to make
what it
that.
is.
Okay, Nick Campbell says we need a cart existential dread of Rene Descartes. You cannot carry your Descartes existential dread. That is accurate.
Card
The Russian doll's a good one.
Do what?
For container of containers, the Russian doll.
Oh yeah. Okay, so let's.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
So K Goblin said Russian doll,
Yeah.
Wylock's ego,
yeah,
but also to keep the horse and cart. So we.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I mean, you guys have been killing it with these donations.
Yeah.
You've been totally nailing it. So we're gonna do a Russian doll cart
yes,
that contains egos.
yes.
So
Yes.
how does this work?
Oh wow.
I don't even know how this works.
Okay.
So
Go ahead.
I was saying, do the egos attach themselves to the cart?
Or is it like
The more of them you open, the more
Oh yes,
it affects something.
yes.
or is it like a trap? Like each Russian doll
Oh yeah.
is somebody's ego,
Oh yeah.
and you can nest them inside one another.
Yeah.
And then how do we get the cart in there?
I'm like, I'm waiting. I'm
how do we
waiting.
get the cart? How do we get the cart in there?
Yes. Yeah. Maybe
Bill or Wylock's got an idea. Go ahead, Scott.
I was gonna say maybe the cart has faces on it, and the egos inhabit the faces on the cart,
Oh, I like
like it's a
that.
coach.
Okay.
And
okay.
yeah, and the faces, there's like carved wooden faces or whatever in the coach,
Okay.
and they have, and maybe a different ego inhabits a
Each.
face every time you call the cart, so you don't know which ego you're gonna get.
Okay.
So maybe it's like a really helpful ego, or someone who whatever,
Right.
or maybe it's like someone who's annoying, or someone who's,
Hold on. That's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Let's go back to the Russian doll though.
Yeah.
What if you pull an ego, like you pull a doll out
yeah.
and throw it out, and that becomes a person who is the teamster? Is it the teamster? Who's the cart or driver?
The coachman or
The coachman.
coacher, yeah, or
Like the cart and coachman comes out of the Russian doll,
right,
but you don't know which one you're gonna get because they're all like,
right,
it's a Russian doll of them.
right,
So
right.
you could just get a total jackass, or you could get like the most prim and proper
right,
guy ever.
right,
You know,
right.
and roll on the D8 table to see which one you get.
right, exactly.
Okay.
That's pretty fun. That's pretty fun.
Just for your audio log.
Yeah.
Stepping back a minute. If
Yeah.
you were to bind each shell to someone,
Okay.
whatever shell's on the outside has dominance over all the other ones in the inside.
Oh.
And likewise,
Okay.
so charmed or they're frightened of them, whatever, that person feels subordinate to whoever's the outermost shell.
Right.
Ah,
okay.
All the way on down.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Wylock just said the spirit or ego of whatever is
Yeah.
the most outermost doll
right,
subjugates the interior dolls.
right.
So, you know what? That's a separate other magic item. That's another one. You get a twofer on this one.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. There we go. Okay, so we're at $236 raised. Can we get on this last magic item? I think we're gonna switch you and
Yeah.
Wylock out.
Let's
We're
do
gonna
this.
this is the last one of Mace,
Come on, guys.
of the final Mace JEFFCON. Can we hit? I think we may have hit $1,000 already.
But if
Total.
you're watching it tomorrow,
But if you're watching this tomorrow, you can still donate. And then Wylock's patron money is still on tap. I'm gonna donate mine too as well. Okay, so what is your final prompt? What is your last category to riff on?
Material from the cosmos.
Material
Or
from the cosmos.
Outer space.
From outer, like actual outer space, not like astral sea type stuff.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
So actual outer space material. And I feel like I want to like just go antithetical, like totally something terrestrial.
Yeah.
Give me something that you find inside the dirt.
Yeah.
Give me something you find inside the dirt. That's what we want.
Parameciums.
Parameciums, exactly. Can't be parameciums.
They call it a callback.
Is that what that is?
It's
A
a
callback?
callback, yes.
Callback humor? Yeah. That's good. Oh man.
What you find in the dirt.
Something you find in the dirt. Where are the prompts? Come on, guys. We've got 16 people in the chat. I know we've asked so much of you. I can't believe we've nearly raised $1,000. Because over the course of all of these, we've had like, I think the max number of people we've had has been 40 in the chat at a time, 45, something like that. But it's been an incredible journey to do this. But all of you guys are amazing for donating. This has been incredible, and we've probably made over 200 magic items between these streams.
Wow.
Yeah, it's awesome. So K Goblin donates another 20.
Getting there.
Hey, we're getting there. We're almost there. 256.
Woo!
I might jump in my own chat and donate that. I'm gonna do it. Here we go. Donate
You
now.
you don't have to.
I know I don't have to do that. I'm doing it. $50 buys Wylox and my patron money next month. There we go. Continue. I have now donated. Does that mean I have to submit my own? No. We're going off somebody who hasn't donated. We're going off of somebody who has not, or it's just a normal chat. That's what we're doing. So thanks for donating. We've got earthworms, and come on, guys, 18 people left. Give us something. Oh, Nick Campbell, $320 raised.
Oh,
Nick Campbell's throwing another 14 in there.
All right. We're there.
yeah.
We're there.
Excellent.
We hit the $320.
Awesome.
Ooh, earthworms, and from space, Nick Campbell says, silence.
Is that material?
Oh no!
space?
Yeah, you might get
Material from
We
space.
might have to ask you to re-prompt on a technicality here.
We'll fall back to it if we don't.
Okay,
get
we'll
anything
fall
else,
back
but
to silence if we
there's
don't get
like-
anything else.
chunk of a star, a
Yeah, chunk of a
meteorite,
star.
nebula.
I don't know. We could do nebula. Nebula.
Radiation field.
Like it's
Solar flare.
Solar flare. Nick Campbell just said earthworm Jim, but he can't talk.
So an earthworm.
Yeah. So let's go with earthworm and silence.
Oh, silence.
Silence.
I thought he said science.
Oh, no,
sorry.
silence.
Oh.
No, it's totally quiet.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Earthworms and silence. Nick Campbell also says a solar flare or light wave, which could earthworm. Hold on, I got an idea for earthworms and solar flare. You put two earthworms. They're like you have a jar that you have earthworms in, and you throw two earthworms onto the battlefield, right? And once those two earthworms make contact with the soil, they drive down, and a solar flare arc shoots out from the 2 points.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever's in contact with the ground nearby those guys get hit with, the burst of fire, but also whatever's in the air arcing above also gets the fire.
You could have them also burrow under the foundation of something you're trying to penetrate, and then it
Ooh.
busts a hole in the ground or the wall or whatever.
Oh, that's good.
Because they can burrow, right?
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Okay. So if they're on a timer, is what we're saying. Or do you say a command word? Is it a timer or a command word? Are they trained earthworms? Are they trained magical earthworms?
Can't say word because we're not doing silence.
I mean, we can go back to silence if we want. Do a silence one.
What if locusts have that 17-year cycle, right? That thing. So what if every 17 years something happens and all the earthworms of the world arise and if one touches you, you get muted or something. I don't know. I don't know. This is a hard one.
This is
Earthworm
this is a
and
tough
silence as a
This is-
magic item.
Earthworm.
Yeah,
and
it's not a
silence.
magic item.
Oh.
That's an event.
Yeah, that's a monster. It's a cool
Yeah.
monster. That's a terrible
That's
curse to befall a
stupid
village.
monster.
That's an adventure for
Terrible
later.
idea.
Yeah. Okay. So, what if it's an earthworm that burrows in your ear, and it does something good, but it makes you unable to hear, but it does something good. What is the good thing that it does?
Yeah.
Makes you immune to poison.
Immune to poison?
It consumes the poison for you. It
Ooh.
filters it out.
Oh, that's what it is. So you put it in your ear. You can't hear out of that ear anymore. But once you get poisoned, it dies and falls out of your ear because it absorbed the poison.
Cool, yeah.
There we go. That's what it is. Awesome.
Sacrificial.
The sacrificial earthworm.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Please go check out, if for some reason you haven't, I don't know why you haven't, but go check out Wylock's Armory and DM Scotty. He's got 2 channels, the Quest Givers and the DM's Craft. Go check out all their stuff. I think we've cleared $1,000 on all these streams. This has been absolutely phenomenal. And once I get around, it might be another year, but once I get around to compiling all these magic items, they'll be in a PDF free for you to download. So, and thank you for donating so much to Children's Miracle Network. This has been great. So, yeah,
Thank
take
you,
care,
everyone.
guys. We'll see you.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Make things and play games. You don't have a catchphrase. You gotta...
Go for the craft.
Oh man.